Tyson missed.
Has got to work on this fellow all the time because it might. Watch him bringing there it is, bringing the uppercut there. He's getting shot. His body's broken. It only went one
Dalam
round.
sejarah tinju, kekanasan seorang Mike Tyson selama karirnya tidak diragukan lagi. Si leher beton sangat identik dengan kemenangan KO yang brutal. Salah satu kemenangan KO paling mengerikan, di mana Tyson membuat lawan bagaikan mayat hidup dalam 3 detik sebelum roboh tersungkur, yang terjadi pada 21 Maret 1988. Mike Tyson kala itu sudah menjadi juara dunia sejati, akan melawan Tony Tubbs untuk mempertahankan gelarnya sebagai pemegang sabuk juara WBC, WBA, dan IBF yang berlangsung di Tokyo, Jepang. Tony Tubbs bukanlah nama sembarangan. Tubbs masuk ke pertarungan dengan rekor 24 kemenangan dan 1 kali kalah, dan merupakan mantan juara kelas berat WBA pada 1985. Menjelang pertarungan, Tubbs sesumbar akan melakukan hal yang tidak bisa diperbuat lawan-lawan Tyson sebelumnya. Saya tidak akan membiarkan dia melakukan pertarungan yang dia inginkan. Dia belum pernah menghadapi lawan dengan kecepatan tangan seperti saya, pungkas Tony Tubbs.
Finish now on the Muhammad Ali, Tony Tubbs or not, because he's all. Jim, we've seen quite a bit of Tubbs. I mean, for a big man, he can move.
Yeah, Tubbs is a very smart boxer, very talented. He's the type of fighter to give Tyson trouble. And strangely enough, this is about the quietest first half minute of a fight we've seen Tyson in. Normally, it really comes out bombing, but he seems to have settled down here. Maybe he realises this fight could go a few rounds. I don't know.
Well, whatever happens now, certainly I always got the impression that Tubbs was being sold a bit short. It's true he'd let himself down a few times, but you can't do more than keep winning except for the Witherspoon one. But that was the first right hand now that's got in from Tyson now. Is this strong chin that we talk about? And Bone Crusher Smith have stayed the course. It's obviously Tubbs planned him. He's going to try and do a bit of outsmarting. I mean, that's his move. He may not wish to, well, he'd like to outpunch Tyson, but I think he's going to try and do it with being clever.
Yeah, I think he has to try to score at long range and just stop Tyson from working up close. It's pointless trying to trade.
Di awal pertarungan, Tubbs memang kelihatan bertarung dengan imbang dan bisa mendaratkan beberapa jab dan berhasil menghindari pukulan mematikan dari Mike Tyson. Bahkan salah satu juri memenangkan Tubbs pada ronde pertama.
So into the second round, it's always a bit of a relief, Jim, to get that first one over, isn't it? The people getting their money's worth, and really they deserve it because in yen it's about what 100,000 yen. So it's going to be the stalking routine as always with Mike Tyson. I think probably the Japanese, if not our viewers.
But as quiet as we've seen Tyson start, but I know that won't last long.
He's working well inside. If you remember early on, Tyson's infighting wasn't considered that great, but he's looking good doing that. Watch him bringing there it is, bringing the uppercut there. I was a big fan of Tubbs when he was an amateur. He was officially the world #2 behind Teofilio Stevenson of Cuba. And it was just a pity that so now he's going to use that 22 pounds advantage, Jim, isn't he, laying on a bit like that?
Yeah, but I thought he was doing better at long range. He was making Tyson miss, and his own left hands were pretty accurate.
See, Tyson, the destroyer, has got to work on this fellow all the time because it may not be one punch that would do it, as he did when he turned Larry Holmes over. The one punch started the sort of landslide.
Namun ketika 30 detik tersisa di ronde kedua, Tyson mendaratkan kombinasi pukulan ke arah tubuh dan uppercut yang membuat Tubbs terdesak ke tali ring. Tyson mencoba untuk menyelamatkan diri. Akan tetapi, Tyson kembali mendaratkan hook kiri keras ke kepala dengan efek pukulan yang mengerikan. Tyson kehilangan kesadaran dan seperti zombie dan akhirnya roboh ke kanvas. Pelatih Tyson melompat ke atas ring sehingga wasit pun menghentikan pertarungan.
There was a punch inside, there was a punch before that actually happened. There was a punch when they were inside. See, that one's shaking them badly.
Just as well, that one. And here's another angle of it, Jim. As you say, the body punch had already come in before this, hadn't it? I mean, he really did lose total control there, as if he was walking on cotton wool. No doubt about it in the second round. And the doctors are saying, you stay there until we tell you to get up. And if it was body punches, Jim, then he'll be okay.
No, it was a head punch. There was a cracking little hook landed.
Mike Tyson pun dinyatakan menang TKO di ronde kedua dan kembali sukses mempertahankan gelarnya dan sekaligus dengan rekor tak terkalahkan.